What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Nani, an episode where we discuss the anime we're currently watching. Today we're going to be talking about Dandadan Season 2, Episode 2. And tell y'all that yokai stories are dark. And this yokai story might have to be the darkest that we've seen so far. I mean, granted, it's only been 2 seasons, so it's like we haven't seen a whole lot. I'm pretty sure that might be worse after this. But today's episode, it was really bad. And I guess it shows you that, Dawn ain't for the kids. Dandadan is dark, y'all. Like, Dandadan is not for the kids. Like I said, shout out to Show, I said it before. Dandadan was marketed wrong. And so when you watch this, you're like, yeah, this ain't no kiddie juice for me. Yeah, it has its funny moments, but Dandadan has dark moments. And so let's get right to it. So we have, Momo and Okaran getting ready to kill himself because the little worm has sent psychic waves, and they're able to kill himself. But I forgot why Gigi was not affected by that. Well, probably maybe because of spiritual pressure. I'm not energy. I'm really not sure. But also it's kind of funny how Mumbo was trying to kill herself, but Turbo Granny got in the way of that. But yeah. So I would say shout out to Gigi. Like Gigi was able to tie Okaran and Momo up right there, able to travel far away from being away from the second waves of the worm. But then we see the evil eye. The evil eye turns around, looks at them, and Turbo Granny says, "Get away!" Because every time you look at the evil eye, it'll make you want to commit suicide. But due to the second waves from the worm, and I'm not sure if it was second waves from the evil eye, but regardless, so his energy waves, they're able to cancel each other out right there. So basically, that's why the guys go insane, right? But the evil eye was the reason why Gigi's parents were trying to kill themselves right there because of that energy, right? And so Okran is fine. He does able to kill off the worm's head. Unfortunately, regenerated. We see Gigi and Momo trying to run away, but the evil eye looked into Gigi. And like I said, this is where this grant. Like I said, Don's only been only for 2 seasons right now. We haven't seen a whole lot, but this is obviously the saddest story we've seen so far. And in this story, we see that this little kid, right? He was trapped away, locked away in a little house. He see kids playing, and he wants to play with the kids. That's all he wanted to do, right? But then we see this kid, the same kid that was in the house, be tied up, about to be, disintegrated by the lava. And we see the mom from the Kita family there. So the Kita, like I said, the Kita family's been around for generations, but the mom, she is still here. So it makes you wonder, I'm like, okay, how is she, still alive for all this time right there? Now, granted, I don't know if those same people from that past time are still alive, but obviously we know that mom is still alive. So it's like saying, what is mom? And what is she? I don't know. I guess when she makes a sacrifice, she lives. So like I said, they do this because for the sake of the village. But listen, you look at those times, no TVs, no cars, not in our generation right there. How's she still alive from that time? I'm sure they'll answer that. But yeah, it just shows that the Killer family are fucking dickheads. They're pieces of shit. But it gets worse though. Oh, it gets worse. So yes, the kid's body's still moving, but his spirit is still alive, right? He sees the kids, saying, "Oh, let's play." But this makes their parents kill themselves, generation after generation after generation. And then there's once again, this one kid's parents died due to the evil eye. Granted, the kid he's cursed. Anytime the old folks see him right there, they kill themselves, right? And so the Kita family sees this kid's parents dead. But what they say is well, we just offer him to the Great Worm. I feel bad for him, but we gotta offer him to the Great Worm. And so they dug him up in the house right there. And it was very sad. And the kid could not get out. The kid is crying, and even the ghost, even the evil eye kid, he recognized that lady, the mom from years ago that killed him. well, yeah, they killed him. They killed him. I don't care what anybody says. All friend, yeah, they killed him right there. But it was so sad. He was trying to help that kid. It's like he couldn't because he's a ghost. He has no physical form, and so unfortunately, well, the kid did die, but he did. I'm sure he used that body. Like he used that body, but okay, I'm saying okay. Obviously, the spirit is dead, but he uses that body for for many years to come at that point right there. And so Gigi thinks this guy is suffering, right? He is suffering. He needs a friend. So he goes all the way downstairs. As you get down deeper and deeper, the houses get older and older and older. And we see Gigi, with the body, the actual dead body from years ago, many years ago. So everybody says get away from it, but he goes over there, and then definitely gotta be some type of different mind. I don't know where they're at right there, but he says, "Oh, I'll play with you as much as you want right there." But unfortunately, this gets the evil eye to take control over Gigi's body, and we actually see the evil eye in its full form. Which, by the way, guys, I'm gonna say this: I hate the underwear. I really don't like it. Like, I get it. When the kid died, he was stripped of his clothing right there, but it's like Gigi had on pants. Like, I don't like the underwear. The underwear looks kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. But now, the evil eye has his body, Gigi being athletic right there, and him, with the sweet soccer moves right there, hitting Momo. Yeah, you can say that, the evil eye picked a good vessel. And we also noticed that it was announced that Trevor Gray says, yeah, Gigi had spiritual pressure all the time with spiritual energy, spiritual awareness. She's like, and Mom's like, how can that be? He never had it when he was young. And Trevor Gray's like, well, you just used yours not too long ago, so it always reacts differently and comes at a different time. It's random time. And so basically the evil eye is basically, all the anger that everyone saw from this house right there, from the Kita family right there. Because now evil eye hates humanity after what the Kato family did. It's like, yeah, after what the Kato, well, it's like, you should hate the Kato family, not the whole entire world, but nonetheless though, the whole room is filled with, angered souls right there. And they want to take their revenge out on the whole entire world right there. Because like I said, yokai stories are sad. They are very sad. This obviously is the saddest one so far. Like I said, the kid just wanted to play with kids, but he's used as a sacrifice. And then when he sees kids in his spiritual form, not the kids, but when the adults see him, they kill themselves. It was just sad seeing him try to save that one kid for the kid family. He couldn't do anything about that. It was truly, truly sad. But as Eli's getting ready to kill Momo, Okran does come in time to save her. And I'm gonna just say this, y'all. But wow, it was a nice kick right there. Both of them doing the kick right there, blocking off that soccer ball with his kick as well. It was fire. But I'm gonna say this right now: the fight between the evil eye and Okran is fire. Like I said, I've already seen it because of the theaters, but it's a good fight. It's a very good fight, and I cannot wait for y'all to see that. It's gonna be fire right there. But like I said, good episode. We actually finally have the evil eye finally, and so like I said, it's dark. The story is sad, and the Kid family sucks. They're terrible. They are terrible. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, give this video a like, comment the video, share the video, and be sure to subscribe and be part of this family. And also, be sure to follow my social media accounts in the description box below. And always remember to check us out, everybody. There's no such thing like better yours. Good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.